116 Unashamed, God first, God of everything. Um, as well, to somewhat pick up where I left off in the last video. Once again, I'm always thankful that everybody gives me the opportunity that they do to be in their life, support them, encourage them, guide them, and mentor them. Particularly to all the parents, I definitely have to tell you, thank you to all of you for giving me the opportunity to support your child, be in your child's life, and mentor them. Because I promise you, I do not just keep writing music for no good reason. Let alone more specifically, I do not keep on calling myself a big brother to the youth for literally no good reason. And I do not keep on claiming your child as my little brother or my little sister for no good reason at all. I claim them all so unapologetically and proudly because I believe in them all so unapologetically and proudly. I believe in myself, and I believe in, once again, where they can go with my tutelage, if you were, say. And I do believe 110%, I have been already, dare I say, definitely within a lot of the lyrics, I've already, said it, I am willing to put my life down on the line any given day, any given time, any given place, God first, to help your child get closer to Jesus by God first and any necessary, because I do believe in your child. I do believe in where they can go if they just have the right guidance and tutelage to, once again, develop and grow with integrity and respect and humility. And I want any kid out there who watches this in the future, a big part of your succession in the future will definitely be humility. Other than that, it will be knowing your values so nobody can swindle you and get you to, do ugly stuff that you don't want to be doing, and so on. And so on. And I really want everybody to understand that, I understand that this is a cruel, cruel world, and it's definitely very unforgiving towards second chances. Definitely unforgiving and not, very much, towards, yeah, very unforgiving and doesn't really swing well towards giving you second chances. It really doesn't. And I definitely want all kids to understand that out there, because I've been, told a million different times about the real world and yada, yada, yada. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you don't think that I know what the real world is like. I know what the real world is like. They make TVs and movies based upon them all the time. Let alone I am a, real life human being. Do I not live life? Do I not do my research? Have I not had the experiences my own self? Like, trust me, I don't just get all of what I know from, about life, school, and sports from, TV shows and movies. I actually have some, if not some, I would say I have a lot of real life experiences, and I do a lot of research. I get it from all of that. I get it from my experience, I get it from research, and I get it, from movies, TV shows, and documentaries. And I want people to totally understand that about who I am and where I'm coming from that cruel world perspective, But I also want to help train as many kids as possible. They don't have to try to fit in with this, cruel world to try to be somebody and get known and recognized. 'Cause I think that's one of the top problems we have in our culture with today's youth is too many youth are falling astray to this culture to try to be liked, popular, and recognized. You don't need it. You don't want it. Trust me, it will never like you for you. It will never. It's waiting and ready to persecute you. The Bible is very, very clear on that. If you're thinking of this world is always going to have your back, you're dead wrong. No matter whether you're a Christian or not, you're dead wrong. This world is not going to have your back when it's all said and done. This world will like you for 15 minutes and throw you away like trash the next. That's how this world absolutely, especially towards that, even say children to an extent, it can be very unforgiving, very cruel, and you just don't, you really don't want to put yourself in those certain situations to even find it out for yourself. Definitely learn it from your big brother. Talk to your parents about it, and do your own research. And so on, because I'm telling you, the real world is definitely scary. I'm never denying that it's scary, but it's also full of a lot of love, a lot of light, and a lot of people have character. You just have to know where to find them, and dare I even say also the work to do with them to where it will continuously, expose that character, and so on. Because, and if not exposed, it will, once again, you'll be able to work with the character, you'll be able to see the character, you'll be able to, grow with the fruits of the benefits of that character and so on. But that's a big thing of what I want to do with all youth is I want to help you, avoid, some of these very negatively dangerous people, and I really want to help grow, develop, mentor, mature you on how, when, and where to find the right people and the work, to do with those right people. Because a lot of people will, like the Bible says, will appear to you as angels of light, but are truly demons of darkness. And I definitely think a lot of kids need to understand that. And again, no matter what grade you're in, no matter what school you go to, no matter how old you are watching this video, let alone also no matter who you're watching it with, definitely listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth and how they absolutely not only relate to your life, but they are in the real world and exactly what is biblically prophesized and biblically proven. Because all this is real life, if you were to ask me. Not just is it real life, it really is in your face. You just have to open your eyes to see it and so on. But a lot of people will approach you as angels of light, but they are truly demons of darkness. And I definitely want as many of you youth to understand that. As many of you youth as God first possible understand that. A lot of people will appear to you as angels of light, but they are truly demons of darkness, and you truly need to understand that very diligently, because I'm telling you, it will save you from a world full of hurt. But also, especially depending what grade you're in, I'm definitely going to say that, again, you're not always going to be the most mature, and like I said in the last video, I don't expect you to be, but I totally expect you and or want you to understand how to, once again, develop and or galvanize your own base and or more so support system is a better word to use it, especially if you're in that middle school age range, middle school towards high school, but really all K through 12. But I'm just gonna go with middle school and high school for the for this analogy, or this example really. Yeah, I want you to understand that you really need to be very careful and cautious, with picking your friends, let alone building yourself a support system. I think a lot of you need to definitely start somewhere with doing that. Really at the earliest of ages you possibly can. And as many parents are watching this, please do that for and with your child. It will save your child a world full of hurt, pain, trauma, abuse, and agony in the future. Do what you can to, at the earliest of ages, surround your child with the best, most fruitful, most vibrant, most qualified support system you can through life, school, and sports. That doesn't mean you walk them through everything, but you're definitely there to not only hear them out, but you're also there to, help guide, mentor, mature through most things. Because some things you gotta just let kids figure out by themselves. So as they grow older, they'll actually know how to do a few things by themselves. But other things, I think you understand what I'm saying. Pick and choose God first, smartly and wisely. When it comes to the order of the task, you get the point, I'm pretty sure. But I definitely want kids to understand that it's important to have a support system, and that's one of the top reasons why I've been supporting you the way I've been supporting you over these years, because I wanted to be a part of that. And for a lot of you, if not all of you, I have been boldly a part of that, and I thank you, and I thank your parents for giving me that opportunity, because trust me, I am God first, God willing, in every day willing to lay my life down on the line for you to get to heaven, because I know how to get there. I'm already a real Christ believer, and I absolutely believe that you can't put a price tag on what it means to have 5 quality minutes with a child to talk to them about God, Jesus, who they are, where they can, who they can be, where they can go, and if they invest themselves in their studies and truly take some chances on things, what they're going to learn from it about themselves, about life, about their job field. You get the point. It really is developing kids in the sweetest, the kindest, the most practical way of which you can possibly think on, hands-on, step by step. Because again, sometimes all these kids want is just somebody that's trustworthy and loyal they can have a conversation with about life, school, and sports, love, and relationships. That's one of the top things I really definitely want all parents to understand. They're about the best way you can be your child's best friend, if that's what you care about being, is that sometimes your kids just need someone loyal that they can trust to have real conversations with. That's sometimes all your kids need is someone loyal they can trust to have real conversations with. That's all your kids are looking for sometimes, is that. And I'm telling you, if you can walk with your child through that, I'm telling you, it will definitely save you, your family, and so on and so on, from the dangers coming down the line that the devil is very much lurking and trying to trap you and your family into. So I think you all get most of the point by now. I'm definitely gonna end this video at 10 minutes. Again, you know, the music is up and down this channel. The videos are up and down this channel. I have social media for a reason, NJ to the City, if not NJ Williams. And I really, again, just want everybody to learn, build, and grow with everything that I'm saying. And again, don't be afraid to hit your boy up for, you know, extra tips, wisdom, and advice. I'm always here for everybody. And God bless. Let's keep on owning it through the body of Christ who strengthens us. Peace.